Welcome Libra, this is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your full moon in Aquarius reading. The full moon is tomorrow in the morning on the west coast of the U.S. I'm going to read your cards, clarify with the African Tarot, and pull a couple of oracle cards, crystal oracle cards for you at the end. So let's get started with your overall energy. The Page of Wands. Libra, this is connecting you with this inner joy. There's something about the experience of growth and expansion that is connecting you with your inner child, a place of passion, your heart, a non-judgmental space within you that is exuberant and excited about the possibilities moving forward. You may be in communication, you may be sharing a significant message with another person, you may be receiving or making an offer similarly. But this is really about you being overjoyed to make a fresh start, to start at the beginning somewhere and to learn, to open up to unfamiliar information, areas of interest or growth for you. It's a beautiful card, beautiful energy for this full moon. In the past, we have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. The lessons that you've learned towards your relationships, the way in which you have perhaps customarily given away your power, or look to others to give you the things that you are now learning you can give to yourself. It's part of this time that is exciting to you. Part of the release that you're experiencing is this clarity about cutting away those things that don't support you and that you now have learned to understand are not for you. This is really a powerful energy of the necessities in order to realign with your heart's desires. And as a result of this cutting away of those things that do not serve you or support you, you are recognizing that you have gained all that can be gotten from a certain situation. You're ready to move on to a new challenge, and you feel that challenge close at hand. This community of blessings, this place of constant sharing of resources, information, talents, and gifts in a non-judgmental way, in a way that allows you to experience a range of not only experiences but emotions attached to those experiences, to accept all and both as part of the same spectrum, the same experience. Getting in touch with your feelings, evaluating your bonds, making your peace so that you can move on to a new challenge may be difficult because of the permanency of these bonds. But you're moving away from the feeling of entrapment, the feeling of obligation to things and people that do not share that sense, that reciprocal sense of obligation to you. And you know that by doing this, you are putting yourself on the path to joy, pleasure, abundance on your own terms. In the present, we have the Page of Cups, the Magician, and the Page of Pentacles. I like the Magician being here in the middle because the Magician describes a new creation, a new journey, a new effort, a new goal that you are putting together that reflects those capacities, talents, and abilities of your own, that allows you to take advantage of everything you have at hand to create something new. The Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles are all indicating your willingness, your openness to start fresh, to take instruction, to be inspired, to align with your most basic desires, your most basic talents and gifts, and your desire to receive reward and recompense for those as a result of the worthiness of your value and your effort. This is you growing something new. And Libra, this feels very like a theme of yours for a while. This bartering your relationships and obligations with others and balancing those with your desire to create something that uniquely reflects who you are. But that it is all to service of this beautiful community, this experience of growth with others, this way of sharing and supporting others. In your future, we have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So you are having to make a decision. You are at a crossroads. I do believe this is what I have been intuiting for you for a while over several readings. It feels like a crossroads. It feels like a choice, but it's one that you need more information about. The things that are really central to this decision you're making are very close at hand. It's something that's very difficult for you to look at. And as a result of these ties that you are severing, this has been very difficult for you to do. There is some sense of obligation that you continue to have, that you understand is not supporting you, but it still makes this severing of ties feel very fraught and potentially very painful to others. You are already experiencing some degree of liberation from breaking these bonds, from severing these ties. But you're concerned about those whom you feel you may be leaving behind. And I believe that you are not indeed leaving. You may be leaving people behind, but you are not severing the ties in any ultimate way. Any bonds that you have that are forged in love and care will always be there. But you're no longer allowing that obligation to hold you back from all this new opportunity that's in your space. You're very focused on your own stability and security, your own safety, in fact, and you're really focused as we move forward on that stability, on creating that foundation, that grounding in your desires, in the goals that you are placing for yourself. In this opportunity to make a new challenge, you are preparing for that even now, and continue to do so in the future. As you formulate this new creation, this new particular goal, this new vision of success and victory, you continue to lay the foundations for your own personal growth and abundance, to receive the rewards as well as to make the effort. And receiving those rewards is part of the satisfaction and contentment you gain in doing things that are good for you, that help you to grow your garden, that ground you and secure you in a way that feels safe. I'm going to clarify the Magician with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So again, this is really just confirming that your target, your growth depends upon your own unique contribution and participation in an organization, in your home life, in your community, so that you recognize in this new alignment of your heart, this new way to make yourself a greater resource in a community and to gain greater support from your community. You are creating something that will be long-lasting, that will amplify the abundance that you now recognize you're deserving of. and you found new ways, you're open to new ways to creating that. But whatever you create, it is the result of your vision, your will. I'm going to pull a crystal oracle card and hope that this reading, Libra, is resonating for you. If so, please like and subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. And I pulled Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life, and I don't think it will be difficult for you to match that oracle. I'm going to pull another oracle, crystal oracle card for you, and just to give you a little more support in terms of your meditation. So this beautiful ruby, the key word is shine. It is time for me to shine. Thank you so much, Libra. Until next time, namaste.